Make sure that this is working. Hold on 1 second. I apologize, guys. All right, so I just had to make sure. I think it is. Let's see. It is working. All right, y'all. Hey, what up, everybody? I want to welcome all of y'all to the Writers for Life brings you the Let's Talk About It podcast. Yo, hey, I'm gonna do this is supposed to be poetry evening, right? But it seems like some people really just don't get the message, right? And I'm not gonna be here beefing with nobody. Like I said, I fucks with a lot of people, right? I really do. Here's my thing, right? People ask questions and they don't like the answers to these questions. So me personally, I let people know. I hop on panels, right? That I know that I could have a conversation with somebody to speak on regular topics. I don't sit here and start beef, add beef, instigate, none of that shit, right? But it seems like that people don't like receiving the message. So here's my answer to, the person that tagged the shorty, right? A shorty is not scared of hopping on a panel. A shorty is not scared of speaking her mind, right? I choose what panels I hop on. I don't get forced to hop on a panel, and I don't deal with that challenge shit. Oh, come and hop on this panel and let's talk about this and let's talk about that. Not over here. And if you don't like it, listen, oh well. A lot of people is losing my subscription because of that. And I know I'm not important, but I'm not the only subscription that a lot of these people is losing. Because a lot of these content creators are really, really, really are getting in a hobby, a habit of trying to make their subscribers pick and choose where they gotta go or what they gotta say or when they go to say it. That's not going to happen. And if you don't like what I'm saying, you can unsub from me. I'm dead serious because I'm not going to censor myself. I went through this bullshit 2 years ago, right? And I didn't know what was going on. But what's crazy is, right? People get offended over opinions. I'm not going to shut up, right? When I'm expressing my opinion, I'm entitled to do that shit. Now, if y'all feel offended, I ain't apologizing for what I said. I said what I said, and I'm going to keep saying what I gotta say. I don't talk about YouTubers. I don't drag nobody, and I don't bring nobody down. I don't disrespect nobody, but I will top somebody's disrespect if they disrespect me. This is why I don't hop on a lot of people's panels. See, and if people feel some type of way because I've hopped on a panel, listen, man, hey, knock your head on a wall. Because I'm not going to sit here and break my head because, oh, I don't like this person. And it seems like, right, these people are feeling some type of way when people are hopping on people's panels, giving their opinions. I don't know what the problem is, right? But I'm going to be straight up, right? If you have an issue with my opinion, say that that's what it is. But don't come in here and tell me that I got to take accountability because I have an opinion on the way that I see the world. No, you take accountability for your behavior on here. Because here's my thing, right? I got tagged earlier. And I'm only saying this and I'm going to let it go and I'm going to move on. And the person that tagged me could beat their head. I unsubbed. See, this is how people lose. This is how content creators lose subscribers. This is how they lose subscribers. I don't mind hopping on panels and speaking on current events and stuff that's going on around the world. Like, right? Like earlier, I went on, right? And I hopped on Mr. Shout out to Mr. 86K, right? And I think this is why I got the tag. When I hopped on, I said, hey, Mr. 86K, I said blessings to everybody, whatever. But I know that the first thing that I said was I don't want to speak on the beef, but I am going to speak about, what's going on here and compare the situations and stuff like that. This is my opinion. You see where I'm coming from? So at the end of the day, if you feel offended, right? Why didn't you just get on the live that I was on and chat that down? Don't tag me on bullshit because I'm not getting in y'all beef. Shout out to Mr. 86K, but Ms. Moonlight, yo, lost respect for you today. because the way that you tagged me and what you wrote, I don't know how you mean that. You might want to break it down. That's if you want to, because listen, man, I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and I'm not kissing no ass. I have an opinion on how I see the world and how I see a lot of these women out here. And I speak in general. So if the shoe fits, a lot of people could wear that bitch. I'm not changing my mind. And I'm not going to change my opinion on somebody unless these people show me otherwise. A lot of people on here talking about they're on here for entertainment, right? Well, guess what? I have a positive channel. I speak about positive things and real serious topics, right? But I also sit here and on these same type of panels that I visit, not like yesterday. Let me put like yesterday. Shout out to the word. This morning we was on the words panel. Shout out to the word. Make sure y'all sub up to the word. Yo, great topics, great conversations. But I was on his panel, right? And we was talking about what was it? Can a man and a woman be friends, right? And all that led to us having, we once we was done talking and stuff like that, we ended up, goofing around, joking, roasting, and none of us sat here and took shit to heart. Because we've seen how each other's characters are on here. We feel comfortable. We've talked to each other. And you know what's crazy? Right. To a lot of y'all that don't know, I've talked to these men in different panels and I've had nothing but respect. So listen, if y'all got a beef brewing, if y'all feel some type of way, yo, keep that shit to yourselves. Don't bring it to me. Because one thing I could tell y'all is I'm going to speak my mind and I'm going to keep it pushing. Y'all gonna keep trying to figure out, oh, what is the shorty thinking about? What she gotta say? Nah, because I don't get into beef. I don't start beef, and I sure as hell don't look for it. So don't come looking for it over here when I'm not looking for it over there. And as far as I'm concerned, Miss Moonlight, hey, shorty's been nothing but respectful to you. And this is not no listen. I don't got no ill towards, no ill towards, no ill towards you. Like, but I'm not gonna sit here and let you or anybody else sit here and try to disrespect me or bring me into shit, right? When I haven't bought y'all into shit or I haven't disrespected y'all, right? Like I said the last time, I want to be able to hop on panels and feel comfortable hopping on these panels. I'm not, listen, man, I don't got to sit here and ask for anybody's permission or sit here and wait to get approval for anybody or get validated for anything because I am my own person. I do not need nobody sitting here telling me what to do, how to do it, when to do it, because that's not what I do. And I'm not gonna start doing it now. And I'm sure as hell not kissing ass for nobody. And like I said the last time on my live, I will unsub and keep it moving. I'm not paying nobody no fucking mind and no attention. Like if people's trying to get to change my way of viewing things, my point of view, my opinion on how I see things, y'all gonna be sitting here beating your heads on a wall until y'all bleed. Because at the end of the day, my mind ain't changing. What I see is what I see. Like, and in respect is earned. That shit is not given. Hold on one second. So what's crazy is that, right? I guess this lady thought I was watching her this morning. I was subbed up to her, but I unsubbed. I haven't watched her in a minute. It's crazy as hell because the first time that I do end up popping up on Mr. Garrett's panel, because that's where I was. I was watching that live earlier, and then before that, I was watching Mr. Double Speak telecast. Right. So I think a lot of y'all know him by Mr. 86K. But yeah, I hopped on there to give my opinion about how can we make a difference? How to give my perspective on how I think we could, and I think a lot of the stuff that's going on is learned behavior. And I think that a lot of us women need to get our shit together. We really do. Everything I said on that panel was true. And that's how I feel. And I'm not changing my mind. So I'm going to say what I got to say right here. And I hope it's left at that. But listen, man, if y'all want to tag me on some shit, make sure y'all tagging me on some shit that we could sit here and be positive about and that we could sit here and cut down the middle. That we know that when something is right and something is wrong is wrong. Like I said, I choose whose panels I hop on. I choose that shit. You don't tell me come to my panel like you're my mom or you're my daddy. Like, what the hell is wrong with people? Like, listen, man, a lot of this shit is funny to me. You see where I'm coming from? Like, what's crazy is, right, a lot of people wanted to get my opinion on how I feel about Empress. Here, listen, man, Empress says everything that I'm not going to say. Because people cannot handle what I got to say. On some real shit, she got her opinion, yeah. And I don't agree with everything she does. But the way she talks, trust and believe a shorty got it. That's why when they're like, oh, you're not against Empress, I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, y'all know this is fucking YouTube, right? I'm not sitting here worrying about people's lives, people's personal lives. I'm not worried about that. Now, you're going to sit here and tell me, let's expose a pedophile, let's expose a rapist, all that. All right, by any means necessary, right? Like when it comes to the biz, because I'm still getting people talking shit. When it comes to the biz, right? If y'all got proof that this man is still on the registry, right? Just show it and shut the fuck up and keep it moving. Show it. So those that are sitting here being like, all right, he said he was off that registry. This is saying this. This paperwork is showing this. Because to me, like I tell a lot of people, I'm not going to go and give this man heat when I know that a lot of men end up locked up because a lot of women scream rape. This was a 17-year-old man that had an encounter with a 19-year-old girl. Lord knows what the fuck happened between these two people. And we don't know why she screamed rape. She could have been doing it because she probably didn't get her way. Listen, man, y'all not gonna sit here and try to fuck with my head. Y'all funny as hell, but keep y'all beef to yourself, all right? Don't add a shorty to y'all beef. I don't have nothing to do with that shit. And on that note, like, look, listen, man, like Tom McDonald said right here, this is how I feel. This is why I love this song. I'm gonna let this song play. Like, yo, all I could do is laugh at y'all because I'm gonna let the poetry play. It's supposed to be poetry evening, but I had to give out that random thought because I can't believe somebody sat here and tagged me and told me that I gotta go to their panel and take accountability on my opinion on how I view men. The fuck? You want the chocolate too? You want a brush? You want to give me pow pow? You want a cookie or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Yo, these people don't know what the fuck they doing on these platforms. I'm so dead. So listen, man, Ms. Moonlight, shit like this get people unsubbed from people like that, like from content creators. I was on Mr. 86K's panel. I don't know why I got a membership. Yes, I was subbed up to you. Now I'm not. I was not on your live. I haven't been on your live for a while. Like it's been a while since I haven't been on your live. But guess what? Now you're gone. Because I only gave you support because the meal ticket, shouted you out. And we had that one little convo where you almost went off on me, but you didn't. But at the end of the day, you don't give people respect. And I'm not going to sit here on a panel, on a platform with somebody that doesn't have a respectful conversation. I've seen you on different panels, different platforms, and this is my opinion. Y'all want questions, right? Y'all want to ask questions. Don't ask questions y'all don't want the answers to. And in my opinion, ma'am, you are very disrespectful. And I'm not going to put myself in a situation where somebody is going to disrespect me. For what? For what? I'm good. I know that if I go on your panel, you're going to disrespect. It ain't about hiding the bushes. I haven't been on your channel for a while, for a long time, and I don't plan on going. Not after this. When I saw that tag, I was like, what? While I was on Mr. 86K's live, I was actually talking to Mr. 86 on the live when I got that notification about that membership. I ignored that shit because I don't give a fuck about that. Somebody want to sit here and spend all this money and give people memberships, and then people that don't even pay that shit no mind. If I wanted a membership, I would pay for it. I'm being dead serious. So listen, man, you got beef, you got bullshit. Deal with that shit yourself. Deal with it with the person that you got it, because I wasn't looking for you. I ain't looking for you. I don't have no beef with you, and I don't need no beef with you. That's it. As simple as that. So don't tag me on nothing else. I will hop on Mr. 86K's panel if I want to. I'll hop on Kwame Brown's panel if I want to. I'll hop on Double Speaks panel if I want to. If I want to hop on Biz 101's panel and speak about my opinion on men, I will. Y'all taking this YouTube shit too fucking serious. I thought it was entertainment to y'all. So keep it that way, yo. And stop disrespecting people that don't disrespect y'all. Don't ask questions y'all don't want the answers to. Because trust me, y'all don't want my honest opinion on what I really think about y'all ratchet ass people on this platform. I'm sorry to say it like that. Like, don't tag me on shit like that, because the way I was tagged earlier makes me feel like people is looking for beef. Like, I gotta take accountability for an opinion. No, y'all take accountability for y'all actions up in this John right here. Like, yo, y'all serious? I'm dead. And y'all want me to go against who? Empress? Man, shout out to Empress. Empress, keep speaking your mind, yo. Real shit. Keep speaking your mind. Like, just don't get shot out. All right. Don't be shot out. Like, you can really get shot out sometimes. But keep speaking your mind, yo. Because all this is because what? I'm on Empress's panel. I visited Business 101's panel. I've sat here and what? Gave an opinion on how I think about men on YouTube. No, man. Y'all gotta take a chill pill. Real shit, because I don't take y'all serious, and I'm gonna keep this moving because I'm about to play my poetry. But y'all tripping up in this John. Listen to this song. This is for everybody up in this John. And that's exactly how I feel. Like, if you
When you
don't
die, you go to another life.
what the hell?
Maybe heaven, maybe.
Hold on one second, guys. Let me attend somebody out here. And like I said, like, if y'all don't, respect my opinion, listen, man. I'm not sitting here begging or pleading. Like, y'all can keep it moving on some real shit. Because an opinion is opinion, and I'm not judging nobody for their opinion. If you feel some type of way, look, listen, man, y'all can exit the channel. And like I tell people in real life, the door's right there. Just make sure the doorknob doesn't hit you with a good Lord split you. And I hope, listen, man, let's get to this poetry. I hope all of y'all enjoy it. And it's going to be the rest of the evening on the poetry. Like, real shit. We need some more poetry. Hope y'all enjoy the poetry. And shout out to all those that have inspired me to write my poetry. Shout out to all those. In times of doubt and fear, you're always there. Your loving grace beyond compare. Lord, I've learned that in you I must believe, but only in your arms my heart finds reprieve. Through trials and storms, you never left my side. In your strength and wisdom, I will abide. I trust in you alone, my rock and my guide. With faith as my shield, in you I confide. When darkness falls and hope seems lost, I turn to you no matter the cost. You light the way with unwavering trust. In your embrace, I know I must adjust. In a family of tradition, I stand out like a sore thumb. Born into the wrong lineage, feeling like I'm on a run. Surrounded by expectations that I can never meet. Yearning for a different fate, longing for a retreat. Mismatched with my bloodline, an outsider in my own home. Struggling to find my place, feeling lost all alone. Dreaming of a different life where I can truly be free. Cursed with this legacy that never quite fits me. Not just born into the wrong generation, but the wrong family too. Bounded by blood ties that suffocate and constrain my view. Searching for acceptance in a world that doesn't understand. Destined to break free from this legacy unplanned. In the wrong generation, lost in time's illusion, God's mix up in my mother's womb, a cosmic confusion, feeling out of place like a puzzle piece misplaced, searching for my purpose in this unfamiliar space, born into a world that doesn't quite fit, a soul trapped in a modern day script, yearning for simplicity, longing for a connection. In a fast paced world of constant rejection, I navigate this life with an ancient soul's gaze, struggling to find my path in these chaotic days. Perhaps God had a plan beyond what I can see to challenge me to grow and set my spirit free. Heartbeats not scared, memories flashing like a slideshow. Feels like all my hopes are crushed, but I'll keep moving forward. Lost in the darkness, searching for a ray of light. Trying to mend what's broken, holding on to what's left inside. Through the pain and tears, I'll find my strength within, rising from the ashes to rebuild and start again. Mental health is not a shield to hide behind and never yield. Stop using it as an excuse to avoid responsibility. That's no use. It's not a crush to lean on tight. When things don't go your way, take flight. Face your challenges head on. Don't blame mental health when the battles are won. Let's break the stigma. Let's be real. Mental health is not a free pass deal. Own up to your actions. Be true. Using it as an escape won't do. Invisible battles fought within, mental health struggles hidden from kin, silent cries for help ignored and unseen. Yet behind closed doors is a raging scene. Anxiety, depression, they silently creep, taking over minds while others sleep. Stigma and shame keep the truth at bay. But mental health matters more than we say. Let's break the silence, end the taboo. Reach out to those feeling blue. Listen with empathy, offer a hand, because mental health is something we must understand. In the trap, you'll get lost, thinking you the boss, not realizing that the streets are the game. Once you've come up, you should have got out, but you got greedy and lost your luck. In the cycle of crime and deceit, now your downfall is all but concrete. The streets don't forgive, they just take, leaving you broken, no escape. From the consequences of your actions in the trap, there are no fractions. Running through fields, laughter in the air, hand in hand without a single care. Skin colors varied, but heartbeats as one. Innocence and friendship shining like the sun. Playing games until the daylight fades. No judgments made, no need for barricades. Different shades of skin blending in unity. Childhood bliss, a pure community. Time has passed, but memories remain of a time when differences were not a chain. Let's hold on to that childhood song where love was a melody all along. In the eyes of the world, we may seem apart, but deep down inside, we share the same heart. You may judge me by my outward view, but I know my worth and where I'm going to. Who am I? Who are you? Beneath the skin, we are one. No matter how you see me, our souls have just begun. Don't let appearances deceive your sight. I know my purpose, and I'll shine bright. Down in the surface, we both bleed red. No need for judgment or words left unsaid. I know who I am and where I stand tall. In a world without women, will there be loving compassion? Their strength and wisdom, essential for our evolution. From nurturing to leading with grace, women bring balance to every space. Their resilience and empathy, crucial for humanity's harmony. Can this world truly function without the essence of their contribution? Let's honor and respect them, for they are the heart of our civilization. In a world without men, will we thrive or fall? Could we find balance or will chaos call? Strength and power they bring, but also strive. Can this world function without them in our life? Leaders and workers, fathers and sons. Their absence may leave us all in the run, but empathy and grace can fill the void. Can this world function without men deployed? Yet women have risen strong and true, breaking barriers, making their debut. Together we stand hand in hand. Can this world function without man's command? In a world of gray where lines blur, opinions clash, emotions stir. Down the rabbit hole we dive deep to uncover truths that we keep. Some see black and white, others shade. Debates ignite like fury blades. Why do opinions spark such eerie when understanding can take us higher? Right and wrong, truth and lies entwine in the rabbit hole of our mind. Let's embrace differences with grace and learn from each other's space. Trigger happy cops, always on edge, claiming fear but trained to pledge, to handle situations with care and poise, yet their actions leave us with no choice. Sirens wail, tension in the air, but their response is met with despair, using force when words can do. Yet their training forgotten, leaving us blue. Accountability lost in a split-second decision. Communities shattered with their lack of precision. Fear should not dictate their every move. It's time for change. It's time to improve. Police versus civilian, a complex dynamic, supposed to protect and serve, but sometimes erotic. Both bound by the law, yet prone to stray. Trigger happy moments can lead astray. Civilian life meant to follow the rules, but even they can be caught in a whirlpool of fools. Police and civilian alike tempted by power's sway, breaking the rules, consequences at play. A delicate balance between right and wrong. In the heat of the moment, decisions are made strongly. The thin line between justice and despair, both sides must strive for fairness and care. In the golden light, you rest in peace. Gone too soon, your memories we keep. Heaven's embrace, where angels weep. Peace in paradise, eternal sleep. Your laughter echoes in the summer breeze. Gone, but not forgotten memories seize. Stars shine bright where you now roam free. In paradise, may you find sweet peace. The good die young, a bittersweet truth. But your spirit lives on in eternal youth. In paradise arms, may you soothe. In a world of masks and lies, true hearts are hard to find. Fake love at its peak, disguise. Trust shattered, lost in the grind. Words sweets like honey, jet so cold. Promises broken, stories untold. Deception weaves its tangled plot. Genuine emotions left to rot. Searching for sincerity in the seed of deceit. Authenticity buried beneath deceitful feats. Navigating through the facade in the facade's disguise. In a realm where fake love reigns and truth hides. In the shadows, you search for me, but I slip away forever free. How can you lose what was never yours? How can you tame what you don't see? I'm the wild wind that whispers by, a fleeting moment, a passing sigh. You reach out, but I disappear. How can you hold what's never near? I dance in dreams and fade at dawn, a phantom presence forever gone. You chase illusions of what could be. How can you grasp what's not meant to be? In a world so divided, kids disappearing. Ignorance and apathy, the problem's nearing. Wake up, people, we hold a solution. It takes a village to protect our children from pollution. Forget the differences that tear us apart. Our kids are at risk. It breaks my heart. Woke individuals must rise and take a stand to safeguard our future hand in hand. Don't turn a blind eye to the cries of the young. It's time to unite and fight for everyone. Let's come together, break these walls. For our children's safety, we must heed the cause. So many voices full of ideas, solutions abound, but fall on deaf ears, blind to the answers right in front of their face, complaining endlessly, a never-ending race. Inactions speak louder than words, opportunities miss like flightless birds, ignoring the whispers of change in the wind, refusing to see what they could resent. The world waits for those who will dare to open their eyes and truly care. So many with solutions untold, yet choose to stay silent, leaving problems to unfold. On this YouTube platform, Tales Untold, voices rising, brave and bold, inspiring me to pen my own rhymes, grateful for the stories shared in these times. I've listened to voices that break through the noise, speaking truth, empowering choice. Their courage fuels my creative flame. Each word they speak, I attach to my name. So here I am with pen in hand, crafting poems from a courageous stand. To all who share their truth online, thank you for sparking this heart of mine. To all those voices, bold and true, thank you for shining through. Your courage lights up the way, inspiring me to have a say. In times of struggle, you stood tall. Your honesty breaking down the walls. Your words, a balm for those in pain, guiding them through the pouring rain. So here's my gratitude, sincere and deep, for showing me the power we can keep. To all who speak their truth with grace, you've helped me find my rightful place. In the jungle, we roam wild and free, but our kids mimic what they see. Savage ways, they start to adapt. If we don't change, they'll meet a tragic end. Our actions speak louder than words, teaching them to be ruthless birds. If we don't check our moral compass soon, our kids will face a darkened moon. Let's break the cycle, set a new trend, guide our children to the very end. For if we fail to change our ways, our kids will have a price to pay. How many more kids do we have to bury before we realize that it's us that is wrong? Innocent lives lost, the pain we carry. It's not the enemy we're hurting by pulling the trigger. When will we see the damage that's been done? Before it's too late to turn back and run. Violence begets violence. It's a vicious cycle. We must break free from this destructive spiral. Let love and compassion guide our way instead of hatred leading us astray. It's time to put down the weapons of hate before it's too late. Before it's too late. Once a star on the court, now seeking peace. But the world only sees fame, not the man beneath. Kwame Brown just wants a normal life, yet his past follows, causing strife. Media scrutiny and public eyes, never letting him escape the ties. Yearning for understanding and empathy, but all they see is his celebrity. A man with dreams beyond the spotlight's glare, just hoping for some compassion to share. Kwame Brown seeks to break free from his past to be seen as a person at last. Once you played with my heart, it tore us apart. What makes you think I'll be coming back to you? The trust we had shattered, the love turned to dust. I won't be fooled by your lies. I've had enough. You took me for granted, left me in the dark. But now I found my strength. I'm moving on. I won't be swayed by your empty promises. I'm breaking free from this toxic mess. You've taught me you could break me, leave me in despair. But I found my worth. I'll no longer care. I'm standing tall, leaving the past behind. Once you played with my heart, but now it's time to shine. In the land of Oz, a legend appears, spreading awareness and joy, overcoming fears. With a good spirit and heart so true, he's making a legend by just being him. On this platform, he shines bright, bringing laughter and smiles with all his might. A man of honor standing tall, creating his legacy for one and all. So here's to the legend of Oz, a beacon of light with no pause. His presence is felt far and wide, a true inspiration with nothing to hide. We say we care about our kids, but we can't stop pulling the trigger. The only way to save their future is if we let go of greed and power. Money can't buy happiness, but yet we chase it without rest. Our children deserve a world that's kind, where love and compassion are easy to find. Let's break free from this cycle of greed and focus on what our kids truly need. It's time to put their well-being first so their future can be filled with hope and worth. Barbie girl Trina leads the way into the matrix where truth holds sway. With humor and strength, she guides us through to uncover the secrets, both old and new. In her laughter, we find joy and light, a sensitive soul shining so bright. Funny and strong, she stands tall, inviting us to dive in, explore it all. Through rabbit holes of mystery deep, Barbie girl Trina helps us seek the truth that lies within our grasp, embracing us all in her loving clasp. You think you're tough, pointing that gun at me, but my elders taught me to stand strong and free. If you pull that trigger, be ready for the fight, because when I come for you, it'll be your last night. I won't back down. I won't live in fear. I'll hunt you down and make it clear. You can't threaten me and expect to live. I'll show you what true courage is. There's no escape. There's no turning back. You made your choice. Now face the attack. When I find you, there won't be a tomorrow. You'll regret the day you caused this sorrow. In a world obsessed with fame, lost in a digital game, true value lies within. Freedom is where we begin. Self-love is the key to unlock our empathy. Kings and queens lost in a screen, few left to guide their dream. Teach our youth what's real, the power they can feel. In a world of likes and shares, true treasure is in self-care. In a digital world, identities can be disguised. Not every avatar is true. Don't be surprised. Before you fall for the charm that's embellished, pay attention. Don't get catfished. Behind the screen, lies can be spun. Not everyone is who they claim to be. Don't be undone. Take a moment to truly see before you trust blindly and set yourself. There's a fee. Online connections can feel so real, but not every profile holds the deal. Be cautious of the masks that may hide. Not everyone behind an avatar is dumb. Keep your eyes wide open. Empress Lonnie One Love, met her on YouTube. She's so funny, always making me laugh. A sister from Philly who will tell you off, stands 10 toes down and makes you laugh. She should be the next Wendy Williams, exposing YouTube drama at its best. No holding back, she's a force to reckon with. Empress Lonnie keeps it real without a myth. With her sharp wit and hilarious charm, Empress Lonnie, a queen in her own right, bringing laughter and truth day and night. Babies crying, adults running, kids dying, caskets no bigger than 3 feet lying, heaven's playground getting full, God getting furious. In this world of chaos and despair, we're all curious. Guns blazing, sirens wailing, tears falling, innocence lives lost, mothers calling, the darkness consuming us, our hearts breaking. Where is the love? Where is the peace? In a world filled with hatred and disease, we must come together, make a stand for the future generations and the fate of this land. Miss Your Thoughts, a beacon of grace, her wisdom's like a warm embrace, bringing back the old ways, so pure, in this chaotic world we endure. An older woman with stories untold, her knowledge worth more than gold, guiding me with words so wise, in her presence I realize, respecting the past, learning from before. Miss Your Thoughts opens up new doors, bringing back in style what's been lost, a generation in need of wisdom's cost. Standing tall like a giant in the sky. With you by my side, I feel like I could fly. No matter how hard I try, I can't deny. My world revolves around you, my reason why. You bring joy, you light up my days. In your love, all my worries fade away. If today was my last day, I find a way to come back for you forever and always. I owe it all to you, my guiding star. With your love, I've come so far. In this life and in the next, wherever we are, I'll always choose you, no matter how bizarre. In the darkness, you fade away. Out of sight, out of mind, I'll stay. Eyes wide open, searching for a sign. But you're gone now, left behind. Memories linger in the shadows, out of sight where our love grows. Eyes wide open, tears start to fall. Knowing you're not here at all. Time passes by without a trace. Out of sight in this empty space. Eyes wide open, trying to find a way to leave the past behind. Juan, my middle child, a bit hard-headed, but his heart is pure and loving-hearted. He's his sister's protector, my pride and joy. In his presence, I feel like a proud mother. Through ups and downs, Juan stands tall, his strength and courage never small. In his eyes, I see determination and grace, a son who fills my heart with love in every embrace. In the garden she waits, a sweet old face, but beware of her grace, for she's a serpent in disguise. Her whispers are poison, her touch is ice. She'll lure you in with deceptive guise, a true Lilith in disguise. Beware of her charm, for she'll strike when you least expect harm. So be wary of Sister T, the wolf in sheep's clothing. She may seem gentle and kind, but inside she's loathing. A lesson learned hard from those who fall prey to the deceitful ways of the serpent at play. Come on, let's show the world what love's really about. Just us two. I love you with everything in me, and that's why I love to show you off. In front of the world, you make me feel like a giant, standing tall and proud. With you by my side, nothing can bring us down. Together, we shine bright, our love profound. You're my rock, my guiding light. In your arms, everything feels right. Let's keep showing the world our love so true. It's just us two, me and you. In the empty spaces, let your creativity flow. If there's a void in your heart, let inspiration grow. Don't be afraid to take a chance and let it show. Just add something to it. Watch your dreams start to grow. When the world feels dull and gray, inject some color in it. A little spark of passion can help you begin. Don't be afraid to break the mold and just dive in. Add something to it. Let the magic within. If you're feeling lost in the vast unknown, just remember you're never alone. Take a step forward, make your presence known, add something to it, make this world your own. Raquel, my mother, so distant yet so near. I craved her love, but it wasn't clear. She carried her pain, burdened by fear, placing it on me year after year. Her self love lacking, she couldn't see. The weight on my shoulders, heavy as can be. Seeking affection that never came free, and a love hate cycle that couldn't flee. I longed for her warmth, a touch so tender, but she couldn't give what she couldn't render. Her world in my hands, a bond I remember, a daughter's love for a mother so tender. In your touch, I find the key to a love that sets me free. Each stroke of your hand, a masterpiece, tattooing love on my skin with ease. With each detail, my heart's ignited, passion and desire perfectly united, making love to my soul pure and true, leaving me breathless only with you. They say the best things in life are free. You've proven that with every part of me, your love attached, and my being forever last, a masterpiece created from our past. They say age is just a number, love is all that matters. But when experience meets innocence, the heart shatters. The world weary, adult and naive teen find out that age is more than just a screen. Maturity clashes with youthful dreams, the gap in years wider than it seems. What works in theory falls apart in reality, proving age is more than just a formality. Wisdom and youth may seem like a perfect match, but soon they find it's an impossible catch. For when two worlds collide in such disparity, age proves to be more than just a charity. In the shadows, hate brews deep. Love's a whisper hard to keep. Blind eyes turn from the pain till it's their turn life in disdain. Silent cries on deaf ears. Hearts grow cold with unshed tears. Given a scarce, taken thrives till it hits close, shattered lives. No one notices the hate spreads. Not enough love in our threads. Giving seems like a lost art till reality tears us apart. Isabel, my sister, but Lilith in disguise. When she doesn't get her way, she'll fabricate a lie. They say forgive her, but I can't let her win. May the Lord forgive her for the mess she's been. She's the reason my kid's father is gone. Her deceit and manipulation have done me wrong. I won't let her ruin my life with her decisive game. I'll stand strong against her lies and shame. Isabel may be family, but Lilith lurks within. I'll protect myself and those I love from her sin. May the Lord guide me through this strife and keep me strong against Isabel's deceptive life. In the land of the free where dreams are made, But beneath the surface, a dark charade. Sacrifices made for the nation's pride, yet in reality, our hearts are denied. In a world of illusion where truth is obscured, caught in the web of lies, our mind disturbed, trapped in the matrix, a game we play, searching for meaning to light our way. Our pleasure leads us to the flag unfurled, in one nation under God, lost in this world. Antelmo, my little brother, I'm proud of you, out there showing the world what you can do. Spina bifida doesn't define who you are. Talking, walking, reading, reaching for the stars. They said you'd be a vegetable, but look at you now. Defying expectations, breaking through somehow. Not bound to a bed like they once feared. You're proving them wrong and showing no fear. You're an inspiration to us all, rising above the doubts and standing tall. Antelmo, keep shining bright and true. The world is in awe of everything you do. I'm proud of you, little bro. Keep doing your thing, yo. In the depths of my soul, I always choose you. Even if it means giving my last breath, I'll stay true. Tears of joy stream down my face for you. Emotions run wild. My love for you so pure and true. Through every trial and every test, I'll stand by your side. I'll shed 1,000 tears just to see you smile wide. My heart overflows with love that's so deep and true. For you, my dear, I give it all without a second thought, too. In a world of chaos and strife, hold on tight to your own light. Enjoy your life. Don't let others dictate. Your happiness is yours to dictate. Don't let negativity seep in. Stay true to yourself. Let your spirit win. Take charge of your own soul. Let no one else take control. Embrace each moment. Live with grace. Don't let others set the pace. You hold the key to your own fate. Enjoy your life. It's never too late. Greg, may you have peace in paradise. Little brother, you were loved by many. Even in your darkest times, we cared for you. Your absence has left a void that we can't fill. In your pain, you thought no one cared. But know that our love for you was always there. You took your life and left us shattered. Our hearts ache with the loss of a soul so dear. We miss you more than words can say. Your memory will forever stay. In our hearts, you'll always be alive. Rest in peace. Dear Greg, may angels guide. In a world so cold and blue, my love for you remains true. No one will ever comprehend the depth of the love I send. You're my sunshine, in the rain, my anchor. In times of pain, unconditional. My love for you forever strong, forever true. You mean the world to me. It's clear. In your arms, I have no fear. No one will ever understand the love we share, hand in hand. When I first met you, my heart melted. The world would never understand. My love for you, I thank God. I chose you over my last breath. In your eyes, I found my home. In your arms, I found my peace. With you, I am complete. Forever grateful for our love. Every moment with you is a gift. I cherish the love we share. Together, we'll conquer all. My heart belongs to you forevermore. Johanna, my little sister so dear, the youngest of us, always near. In my heart, a bond so true. Love you always, no matter what we go through. Through thick and thin, you're by my side. In you, my trust will never hide. A special place for you I keep. In the sibling love so deep. Unbreakable bond that will never sever. With you, I'll cherish forever. Johanna, my loving little sister, together in this journey, we'll blister. No more distractions. Let's make a stand, using them as tools to break this land. We'll dismantle the system piece by piece, empowered by focus, our resolve will not cease. Eyes wide open, no looking away. Every distraction, a chance to sway. Will disrupt the norm, shake up the ground. With purpose and clarity, a new path is found. Together we'll rise, united and strong, turning distractions into where we belong. No longer held back by what's around. We'll use it as fuel to break this system down. Berwin, you taught me love divine, guided me to womanhood's shine. Blessed with our sons, pure and kind. In paradise, may peace you find. Our voice grows strong, just like you. Your spirit shines in all they do. Wish you were here to see them through. Proud young men, a blessing true. In my heart, your love will stay. Forever grateful every day. Berwin, may your soul find its way. Peace and paradise as we pray. In your eyes, I see pure love, a gift from heaven above. Grateful for each moment together, you make my world brighter than ever. Your laughter fills my heart with joy, my precious girl or boy. I cherish every hug and kiss, you are my greatest bliss. So, my dear child, you are a treasure, bringing me endless pleasure. Thankful to be your mother, always and forever. God's greatest blessing, leaving me never. In a world full of hate and pain, different colors, yet all the same. White lives matter, black lives too. But can any life matter if we continue to fuel? Violence tearing us apart, hatred poisoning every heart. All lives matter, that's the plea. But how can we truly be free? Brothers and sisters, hear my cry. Let's put down our weapons, give love a try. United we stand, divided we fall. It's time to embrace love and break down these walls. My pride is asking me to leave, but my heart is begging me to stay. Caught in a battle of wills, I don't know which path to take. The ego screams for independence, while love whispers of connection. Torn between two different worlds, I'm lost in this contradiction. Should I follow what's expected or listen to my inner voice? My pride pulls me one way, but my heart remains the choice. Dan D loves women in sports. Tech expertise, he's never at a loss. Comedian charm, reaction so true. Exposing lies, that's what he'll do. Videos play, his reactions are real. No falsehoods could ever conceal. With honesty as his guiding light, Dan D shines bright. A man of integrity, strong and bold. In the world of lies, he'll never fold. With love for truth and justice in his heart, Dan D plays his part. In America, land of the free. But water's a commodity, not for you and me. Even the air we breathe comes at a cost. In this land where everything is bought and lost. From sea to shining sea, a nation built on dreams. But in this pursuit of wealth, nothing's as it seems. Paying for what should be a basic human right in America, where even nature's fight. Tom MacDonald, a voice so bold, spreading truth through rhymes he's told, praying every night for his safety in a world where honesty is bravery. His lyrics cut through the noise, shining light on social flaws, courageous in the face of hate, a beacon of truth in a world so fake. We stand with Tom, united strong. His message resonates, we sing along. Prayers sent up for his protection in a world that needs his reflection. It seems like it's hard to breathe. Lost in all the noise, can't find reprieve. Thinking about how to pick up the pieces in this chaos where my mind seizes. Every step feels like a heavy load, trying to navigate this winding road. Searching for a way to mend what's torn in this storm, feeling so forlorn. The weight of it all weighs me down, but I'll rise from the ashes, wear my crown. Piece by piece, I'll rebuild my soul. Through the noise, I'll find my goal. In the depths of my mind, demons used to play, but through art and kindness, I found my way. Sparky madness consumed me, but now I'm free, telling my story of recovery for all to see. Each brushstroke a battle, each color a fight. A woman once broken, now shining bright. Through the darkness and pain, I found my light. Sparky madness, no longer holding me tight. With a heart full of love and scars that tell tales, I embraced the journey, weathering every gale. A kind soul in bloom from the ashes of strife. I paint my truth with courage and life. Shout out to Sparky Madness. Yo, Sparky Madness, I'm proud of you. I'm glad you're on here telling your story, not letting nobody bring you down. Sparky Madness is up on this John, breaking down walls, letting people know that she is strong, that she has courage, that she won't let nobody bring her down. She's made it this far and she's not ashamed of who she is. So listen, man, keep telling your story because there's somebody out there that might need to hear how you overcame your situation. Don't stop. Trust me, a shorty proud of you, and I know that there's plenty of more people out there. You are someone that has shown people that you have turned your pain into motivation and that you could overcome whatever obstacle comes your way and that you could fight them demons in the same hell that we're all in. Lost in a world that feels so cold, searching for where I fit, or so I'm told. But maybe it's okay to just be free, to embrace the uniqueness inside of me. I've tried to blend in, to mold and conform, but deep down I know I'm not like the norm. It's time to let go of this facade and accept that being different isn't odd. In this place where I don't quite belong, I'll stand tall, unafraid, and strong. For there's nothing wrong with who I am. Embracing my true self is the ultimate plan. Young Riaz, a shining light on this platform, he takes flight. Autism may be part of his story, but it doesn't define his glory. Just like you and me, he dreams big. His spirit soars, his heart is big. Through challenges and triumphs alike, he shows the world his inner light. Young Riaz breaking down walls, proving that differences are small. With courage and grace, he stands tall, teaching us that we can all. In a world where everything costs a fee, your friendship is priceless, can't you see? They say the best things in life are free, but your companionship comes with a small fee. Through ups and downs, you're always there, a true friend beyond compare. They say the best things in life are free, but your loyalty comes with a small fee. In times of joy or when we're feeling low, you're the one I turn to, this I know. They say the best things in life are free, but your support comes with a small fee. Torn between love and self, the choice was a heavy blow. To be with you meant losing me. In agony, I had to let go. A heart divided, a soul in pieces, sacrifices made for our bond. Between you and me, the ultimatum stands. In choosing us, I lost my stand. The ache of separation lingers on. Echoes of what could have been. To merge our worlds meant breaking free. Yet in that pain, love was seen. Letitia, a warrior, mother, fierce and true, fighting for justice for children like me and you. Her heart full of love, her spirit strong, teaching us about our ancestors all along. Special needs kids, her passion and care, bringing awareness to the struggles they bear. Letitia stands tall, a beacon of light, guiding us through the darkness with all her might. She's a fighter, a mother like no other, championing for each sister and brother. With courage in her soul, she leads the way. Letitia's love shining bright every day. Who are we, so ignorant to the facts? There's no loyalty left in this world. Don't need no new friends. Alone. looking at the mirror asking, where's the loyalty, respect, the morals in life? Lost in a sea of deceit and lies, searching for the truth in a world so unkind. Where have all the loyal hearts gone? Antisocial, always speaking her mind, standing true in beliefs she finds. A great mother, daughter, and friend, spreading wisdom that never ends. Loves sports and exploring the stars. Her passion for life leaves invisible scars. Knowledge and wisdom under the stars. A light that will never depart. In a world full of noise, she stands tall, embracing differences, breaking down walls. An inspiration to those around. Her voice, a beacon, profound. In the stormy weather, I'll stand by you. Through highs and lows, our love stays true. Imperfections may come, but together we'll ride. With you by my side, life's a perfect tide. When darkness looms and troubles arise, I'll be your light, the one in your eyes. With every frown or smile that comes our way, together we'll conquer come what may. No matter what they say or try to define, our bond is unbreakable like a lifeline. With you beside me, everything falls into place. In your embrace, life is a perfect grace. Standing tall, I feel so grand. With you by my side, I can conquer the land. Thankful for your love in every way. With you here today, I feel like I can sway. Your strength, my guiding light. With you near me, everything feels right. I'm filled with love that's pure and true. Because of you, I feel like there's nothing I can't do. In your arms, I find my place. Your love gives me power and grace. I'm a giant with you by my side. With your love, there's nothing we can't ride. Sameen, my baby girl so sweet. The youngest of three, a blessing complete. You make me proud in every way, my princess, shining bright each day. Your mommy's greatest gift, a precious soul, my heart you lift. I thank the Lord for you each night. My love for you shines ever so bright. In your eyes, I see pure grace. God's love reflected in your face. Sameen, my baby girl divine, forever in my heart, you shine. She walked with her head held high, saying, screw them all. I have the power, confidence radiating. She'll never change in her own world. She's the queen of the hour. Through the doubts and the naysayers' cries, she stands tall, unshaken by their lies. With strength in her heart and fire in her eyes, she's a force to be reckoned with, reaching for the skies. No matter what they throw her way, she'll keep on walking, come what may. Unwavering in her resolve to stay true, definitely declaring, I am who I am. In Raheem's embrace, I'll find peace. His love surrounds me, it will never cease. A bond forged in faith, unbreakable and true. With him by my side, there's nothing we can't do. Raheem is my rock, my guiding light. Through every storm, he holds me tight. His strength and courage never wane. In his arms, I find solace from the pain. Together we stand, hand in hand. Facing life's trial will make a stand. Raheem has my heart, and I have his. With God as our witness, our love will always persist. She's a force, unafraid to stand tall. Her worth shines bright, she won't fall. Rising up, leaving doubters in her wake. No one can tame her spirit, for goodness sake. With every step, she proves her might. In her presence, they see light. No room for doubt or second guessing. She's on a mission, there's no messing. They may try to bring her down, but she'll rise above with a crown. Unstoppable and unashamed, she knows her worth and won't be tamed. Any battlefield, she stands tall, stronger than a soldier, she'll never fall. With wisdom beyond her years, she outwits them all, no fear. Not a priest or goddess divine, but she holds power in her mind, controlling men with a flick of her wrist, like puppets on strings. they can't resist. He speaks of days long past, lessons learned that forever last, guiding with wisdom from the past, a beacon of light in a world so vast. His stories paint a picture clear of triumphs, failures, and all we hold dear. A role model for those who hear, a legacy for the young to steer. Father, husband, son so true, in his footsteps we all grew. A man of honor through and through, leading by example in all he do. Shout out to the word. She's a fighter, standing tall, independent, she'll never fall. No man needed, she got it all. Her strength shines through, breaking down walls. Through struggles and pain, she pushed on. No handouts or favors, just her own song. She paved her path where she belongs, with determination strong as a gong. Against all odds, she rose above, proving herself with unwavering love. No help from kin or powers above. She made it this far with sheer will and glove. Society's twisted. It's a vicious cycle. Brothers killing brothers is a tragic sight. Power, lust, and money driving us apart. The youth caught in the crossfire from the start. We blame the white man but ignore our own flaws. Violence and greed tearing down our own walls. It's time to break free from this destructive trend and stand united before it all ends. Let's teach the youth to love and respect each other, to rise above hate and embrace one another. For in unity lies our true strength and power to overcome the darkness in this hour. In a world of chaos and noise, Nate stands tall. With wisdom beyond his years, he answers the call, guiding the youth with a firm hand and heart so kind, teaching them right from wrong, leaving ignorance behind. His old soul shines bright in a world that's lost its way, a beacon of hope for the young ones every day, unafraid to speak truth and lead by example strong. Nate the Great, a role model for all where he belongs. Always quick to blame, never willing to see. Too busy pointing fingers, not accepting what could be. Ignoring our own faults, living in denial. It's time to look within, break free from this trial. Caught up in the cycle of shifting all the blame, refusing to acknowledge our part in the game. But true growth comes from owning up to our flaws. Let's put down the accusations, open up new doors. Instead of casting stones, let's build a foundation strong. Embrace our imperfections, admit when we're wrong. No more deflecting responsibility onto other shoulders. It's time for self-reflection and breaking these beholders' walls. Marlene lights up the screen, spreading positivity, living the dream. Her words of wisdom, a guiding beam, empowering others to believe in their esteem. Every day she's there, never a miss. Inspiring hearts with her uplifting bliss, encouraging all to find inner peace. In her presence, negativity will cease. Marlene's message rings loud and clear, a beacon of hope for all to hear. Her impact reaches far and near, a shining example of love sincere. In a world of chaos and greed, our angels watch with hearts that bleed. Society lost in pursuit of wealth, blind to the damage done to our mental health. Too busy chasing power and fame, our souls drowning in a never-ending game. The truth disturbed by material desire, leaving our angels to mourn and tire. But amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope, our angels whisper, helping us cope. If we pause and listen with open eyes, we'll see their guidings shining through the lies. In the heavens, angels dance and sing, but now the playground's filling up is a crowded wing. With each new soul that takes flight, the stars shine brighter in the night. The gates are open wide, welcoming all, but even paradise has its limits. They call so many hearts pure and true, finding peace in skies of blue. Heaven's playground is getting full, every corner occupied with souls so beautiful. But there's always room for one more light, guiding us through the darkest night. In the darkness, we lost our way, praying to God as we start to sway, dancing with the devil, our souls in a bind, hoping for redemption, forgiveness we find. Through the trials, we face our fears, seeking solace as the end draws near. God's promise of light in the stormy weather, we'll keep on dancing, getting better together. Lord, forgive us for our sins so deep. In this dance with the devil, secrets we keep. But through it all, God's love will shine bright, guiding us towards his eternal light. Puzzle pieces fitting in place. A woman so kind, full of grace, hates when people curse with spite, reminds me of my childhood light. Therapist with wisdom to lead, always there a true friend. Great advice she freely gives, guiding us through how we live. Mother, daughter, friend, so dear. Her love shines bright and clear. In her presence we find peace, a puzzle piece that will never cease. Let me know how much do I owe you for all the pain you put me through. I'm tallying up the cost of hurt, but your debt to me will never be repaid. To everyone that has hurt me, your actions left me scars, deep and heavy, but I won't let your darkness consume. I'll rise above stronger than before. The price of betrayal is deep, but I refuse to let it make me weak. I'll learn, grow, and find my way. And in the end, I'll be okay. Counting the cost of halftime love, paying the price for all the lies, the tears I shed, they never dry. Tell me, how much do I owe you? The pain of betrayal cuts deep, but your love brings me back to life. I'm indebted for loving back. Tell me, how much do I owe you? In this dance of give and take, I'll settle my debts with every beat, for your love is priceless and true. Tell me, how much do I owe you? In a world where kindness is rare, she's a beacon of light, always there. With laughter in her heart, she shines so bright. A true friend to all, spreading love day and night. Walking with grace, with God by her side, she stands tall for what's right. Never to hide, a woman of strength, courage in her stride, falling for nothing with love as her guide. Her humor, contagious, bringing joy all around. A funny woman with a heart so profound, standing firm in her beliefs without hesitation. She's a friend to all and inspiration. She paints a smile so bright, hiding the tears that fall at night. Alone in a world of gray, lost in the darkness every day. One sees the cracks within, the loneliness she holds within, walking through shadows, feeling small, searching for a light to break her fall. But she keeps on painting, never breaks, a facade of happiness she fakes, yearning for someone to see her pain, to bring her back from the endless rain. Miss 504 from the South. A force you don't want to doubt. She speaks her truth, takes no lies. Her journey filled with endless tries. With a heart so warm and strong, she fights for what's right all along, standing tall for what she believes, never backing down, never deceived. Miss 504, a woman of grace. In her presence, you'll find no trace of fear or doubt in her stride, for she stands firm with unwavering pride. Shout out to Miss 504, yo. Thank you so much for the inspiration and keep doing your thing, Miss 504. In a world so cold, she stands strong. With hope and faith, she carries on. Confusion swirls around her, but she's unswayed. Her spirit shines bright in the darkest shade. She sees the cruelty, feels the pain, but she refuses to be strained. Through trials and tribulations, she finds her way, guided by light that never fades. She knows the world is harsh, yet she believes in love and kindness that never leaves. With courage in her soul, she forges ahead, defying doubts that others spread. Papa Duck, a man of truth, spreading wisdom in his youth. Through his raps, he aims to ignite awakening minds, shining light. In the darkness, he stands tall, champion for one and all. His words echo through the land, a solitary voice taking a stand. With every verse, a message clear, calling out for change to appear. Papa Duck's heart, pure and true, prayer sent up for all he'll do. She looks at the mirror and sighs. Why do they bite the hand that's kind? Out of all the hands that abused you, why choose mine to be unkind? Her reflection shows pain in her eyes. Questions linger unanswered whys. She wonders why she's the target of their hurtful words and lies. In the silence, she finds strength to rise above their cruel intent. She won't let their bites define her, for she knows her worth is infinite. In the darkest night, she'll be your guiding light. When the storm is raging, she'll stand by your side. Through every battle, she'll never let you fall. She's the girl who'll keep fighting, giving it her all. When doubt clouds your mind, she'll be your clarity. In a world full of chaos, she brings serenity. With unwavering strength, she'll face any foe. She's the girl who won't give up, no matter how low. When the odds are stacked up against you, she won't retreat. In a sea of voices telling you defeat. Her belief in you will never waver or sway. She's the girl that will keep fighting, come what may.